Just the 23rd General Assembly of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana. And just as we have discussed, we have had series of programs and activities. And currently we are in talks with some personalities of the church and in the environs of the other activities from the Presbyterian Church of Ghana. And so today, this afternoon, I have with me very important guests, and I'll be unveiling them to you very soon. They are going to talk about a very important institution where you can really rely on if you are looking for a place for your child, those who have completed SSS, if you are looking for a place for your child to do a further studies in the university tertiary level, it's a very conducive place, very reliable place for you to send your word. And I am talking about no other institution than Presbyterian University, Ghana. And you are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
I have with me, you mention your name and your title. Let me start from Mami Francisca. Yes, Mrs.
I'm Mrs. Francisca Sewa Adama, Senior Assistant Registrar, Admissions and Students Affairs.
Okay, Senior Assistant Registrar, Admissions and Students Affairs. And this is?
Okay, and I am also Bright Crying Yabua, Senior Assistant Registrar for Examinations and Student Records.
All right. Mama Francisca and Bright, you are welcome to PCG TV.
Thank you.
In thy light, there is light.
Yes.
And when you have light, you have a way. In education, this philosopher described education as bringing light to the minds of people. What is PUG about? Can we know what Presbyterian University is all about? Let me start from Bright.
Okay. So, Presbyterian University is an institution of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana. If I say it's an institution of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, then I want to mean that the university was set up by the Presbyterian Church of Ghana.
Okay.
And our motto is discipline in leadership. Our focus is to train leaders who are disciplined, leaders who will be game changers in the society. It was established in 2003. This November, that's November 2023, will be 20 years.
Wow.
There are some people in the church who do not know that the church has a university of such nature. The church has two universities, Akrofi Christala and then Presbyterian University.
Okay.
And we are based in five locations actually. We have 5 different campuses.
Okay.
And each campus has set of programs that we run.
Okay, so we will come to the campuses. We will be talking about whatever you do within the various campuses. But before then, let me come to you, Mrs. Adama. PUG, nowadays you talk about university and their certificates, and people are like, you get their certificate, you go to look for work, and you are not getting job because the certificate is not acknowledged by some working firms. What do you say about that with PUG?
Before I move to that, I want to add to what Bryce said about training students who will be future leaders.
Okay.
We train the students to be a holistic people in future. That's we train the head, the mind. The head is for the knowledge. We train the heart for them to have compassion for people, and then the hand also for the skills. So wherever you see a person or somebody who have completed from Presbyterian University, you see those aspects in that person. So we call it 3H. That's the head, the heart, and then the hand. So that is what we do.
That is very typical of Presbyterian Church.
Yes,
that epitome should always be upheld. Yes, that's good.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. And coming back to the certificate, as you said, previously we used to affiliated to some of the public universities in Ghana. The 3 major, or the 3, let me say, public universities in Ghana. That's KUST, UG, and then the UCC. But by God's grace, last year we had our charter, so we are of our own. Now they say GTech will say we are matured, so we should be on our own. So from this year going, Presbyterian University will issue our own certificate to our students, and as it is known in the world or in Ghana, if somebody goes through Presby training, the person where you employ the person, you know that the person is coming from a place where he was trained to be a disciplined person. So for you to have a Presbyterian University certificate, I don't think any organization or institution will refuse you.
So for Presby University, when you hold a certificate, and I love it when you talk about the 3Hs, the 3H. Let's expound it a little before we go further.
I wanted to add to what she said.
Okay, right.
We have graduated people for about 17 years now.
Sure.
And I can tell you that on the market, if you go to industries where you find our students, they are doing marvelously well.
Wow.
If we have conducted several tracer studies, and then the outcome of it are very encouraging.
Yeah.
If you go to the market, go to the hospitals, you check our nurses who are working in the various hospitals, both in Ghana and outside the country, the reports we are getting from industry is very encouraging. So anybody who holds our certificate, whether when we were affiliated to the various universities
or currently,
even this year we have issued some certificates.
Okay.
The graduate level graduations we did way back in June, we issued our own certificate, and I can tell you that people with our certificates are doing very well on the market. And even though it's difficult getting jobs these days, we have people, you know, as part of the program, you'll be taught entrepreneurship.
Okay.
You'll be taught innovation, entrepreneurship, and you will not only go there with the book knowledge, you also have some hands-on skills.
So you will not complete school and then go and wait to write application letters just like that. You are also empowered to also start something.
Yes.
That is the entrepreneurship aspect. Oh, that is great. So you talked about the 3H: the head, the heart, the hand. The head is the knowledge aspect. The hand is what?
The hand is the skills.
The skills you acquire. The entrepreneurship aspect. And then the heart. Very, very important.
The compassion, the moral aspect. You know, these days there is moral decadence in the society. A lot of the youth, if you look at the moral aspect in the country, you notice that it's on the low. Sure.
Let me quote Reverend Dr. Kwabena Opunufrimpo. He says that education without the heart being so aligned to Christ is we are only educating we are producing educated criminals, and therefore they get the knowledge and they don't have any compassion when they are taking all bribe. But you are telling us that Presbyterian University students, when they come out, they will not go there.
So let me add up to
we love that for Ghana.
The heart, when they come at first, during the orientation period, we have something that we call life value classes.
Okay.
That we do it for every fresh students of the university.
Okay.
Life value classes for them. We do it for them for 1
prerequisite.
week. Yes. We do it for them. And we also have dress code. This one, let me say it. We have dress code. So you don't dress just anyhow for lectures. Or even if you are in your hostel, we see to it that you dress well. So we need to train them through that so that when they complete school and they go out there, people will see them and then will just be happy that their was or maybe their grandchild went to a proper university and has come out with a holistic, being a holistic.
So now let's come to your campuses and then the various courses you do. Do you have, how many campuses do you have?
We have 5 campuses.
Okay.
We have the Okol campus at Abetifi. We have the Akuapem campus at Akropong.
Okay.
We have Asante Achin campus at Asante Achin Agogo.
Okay.
Then we also have the Tema campus.
Okay.
At Tema Community 11.
Okay.
Then we have the Kumasi campus also at Santasi.
Okay, so can you tell us what do you do at Kumasi campus? I'm interested in Kumasi because I'm a Kumasi boy.
Yes, Kumasi. We have both undergraduate and then graduate programs that we do. So for Kumasi, the undergraduate program we have the LLB law. Okay. That is what we do there. But for the graduate programs, we have the MEd there. That is the Master of Education in Educational Management. Okay. We do it on Kumasi campus. And then we have MSc Financial Risk Management. That one too, we do it there. And then MA International Development. Okay. We do that one too.
All in Kumasi. Okay, yes. And then let's come to another campus, Agogo campus. What do you do at Agogo?
Currently, that's our Faculty for Health and Medical Sciences.
Okay.
So currently, we are running 3 undergraduate programs. We have the BSc Nursing, okay, BSc Midwifery, okay, and then BSc Physician Assistantship.
Okay.
Then we have 1 graduate program over there. That's the Master of Public Health.
Oh, okay. Yes. That's great. That's great. So let's come to Kweu campus.
Kweu campus here, for undergraduate programs, we have actually 2 faculties at the Kweu campus. That is the School of Business, the Faculty of Science and Technology. Then under School of Business, we have the BSc Business Administration with specialization. So if you want to do BSc Human Resource Management, it's at Abetifi, BSc Marketing, BSc Banking and Finance, BSc Accounting and Finance, BSc General Management. They are all under the Business Administration. And also we have BSc Agribusiness. So these programs are under School of Business. Then when you come to Faculty of Science and Technology, we have BSc Mathematics. So that one we have 2 specializations. If you want to do pure statistics, you can have it here. Or if you want to also do maths with accounting, we have it at Abetifi. Then also we have computer engineering as a program, and then information and communication technology, that's ICT. Also that one too, we have 3 options. If you want to do networking, it's there, software engineering, and then information system.
Wow.
Security.
My favorite areas.
Yes.
Then let's go to the Tema campus.
Yes.
What do you do there?
So Tema is an extension of the School of Business.
Okay.
So currently all the 5 specializations we do in the Business Administration of Kweu campus, you can do same
at Tema.
The Tema campus.
And the other campus is what? Which
Equiapim campus.
Okay. Yes.
And for Equiapim too, we have 2 faculties. We have the Faculty of Development Studies, of which for undergraduate programs we have Environmental and Natural Resources Management, and then International Development. Then when we come to the graduate programs, we have MSc Natural Resources Management, MSc Environmental Health and Sanitation, and then we also have the MA International Development. Then when you come to the other faculty, that is the Faculty of Education, we have the BEd Social Studies for the undergraduates, and then MEd or Master of Education in Educational Studies, and then MPhil in Educational Studies, also at Equiapim campus.
Okay, is there any other campus that we've not mentioned? We've mentioned all. So
we only left out the School of Business has a graduate program, that is the MSc Financial Risk Management.
So, for Kweu campus.
So lovely listeners, if you are listening to us, you are looking for what do you call it, any university to attend, we are inviting you to the Presbyterian University, Ghana. And you will be welcome. Let's talk about your admissions. How does it go? Tell us about your admissions.
As it is now, we've even opened admission for the next intake. Because of the COVID, now I think our calendar has changed.
Yeah.
We used to start the year from September, but because of the COVID, now it starts in January. So for now, we have opened admission. We are selling our forms. The undergraduate is 100 cedis, and then the graduate is 120. So you go to any of these banks to get the e-voucher. You can go to GCB, ADB, Fidelity, Metropolitan, EcoBank, CBG. You go and then ask of the Presbyterian University voucher. they don't sell form there. So if you go and then you say you are buying PUG form, they will tell you they don't have the form. But it's a e-voucher that you take. Then you go online to fill the form online. After filling it, it will hit our system. Then if you go through and then you qualify, we issue the admission letter to you.
Okay, so I want to also add that we do 3 admissions. We have 3 admission periods within the year. So we do the September, we do January, and then we do the May admissions as well. So currently in September, there are some people who are applying, those who want to do top-up. Some people have diploma, HND, and they want to do, people have even first degree, but they want to do other areas. So you can apply for the top-up where you'll be exempted from some of the levels, and then you'll be given admission.
Okay. So viewers, the admission is ongoing, right?
Yes.
It's still open.
Yes.
The portal is open.
Yes.
So you can go to any of the banks that we mentioned.
You can also use mobile money. Star 887 star 9 hash.
Star 887 star 9 hash. You can get the voucher from there to get to the system and then do the filling. And you said the undergrad, the forms is 100 cedis, and then the graduates program is 120 cedis. Very, very affordable, and with all the things. Viewers, those who are joining us on Facebook, keep joining us, keep sending your comment. If you have any question for Presby University Ghana, we will take them and then ask it for you. And order. Somebody is asking, Derek Opon is asking, do you do online courses? Online courses. They need any online course that you pursue? Yes.
Okay, so we have a center for continuous professional development. We do very short courses. So we just finished our 8th section, and we are about opening for the 9th session. So we've done certificate in guidance and counseling before. We have done certificate in public relations before. We've done certificate in criminal law before, certificate in income tax before. We've done certificate in cybersecurity.
Sure.
We've done certificate in data analysis. So we have these
adolescent and child psychology and all that.
We have.
I am a product of the public relations.
All right.
And then the
we have certificate in occupational health safety.
Okay.
We've done, so each section has a set of online programs that we do. So is it Derek?
Yes, Derek.
Derek should watch out for the advert for the 9th session that we are about rolling out.
Bright is drawing your attention that from now on you'll be seeing the advert running through PCG TV, and so keep watching PCG TV and you will get all the information. But in actual fact, yes, Richard is also asking whether they do master's program. We just mentioned the master's program activities, and therefore if you are interested in any of the areas, just be in touch, and then let those programs, you can just hook on and then register for that. Yes, Kwame Baseline is asking, do you offer BSc nursing Sandwich on which and then on which campus? Is the BSc nursing Sandwich?
It's regular.
It's a regular course.
Our
so you don't offer any that one. So Kwame, Baseline is not a Sandwich program, but it's on the Agogo campus, right? Yes. Is that one is at Agogo campus? He just mentioned that. For their master's program, Cheba for Kobe Rana is asking of when do you offer them? At what periods do you offer your online programs? Sorry, the action of the master's program. When is it part of the admissions, the 3 sector admissions you mentioned?
Okay, so depending on the program.
Okay.
Financial risk management usually starts in January, February. Then the MEd programs also starts in May, June.
Okay.
I think MA International Development, MEd Educational Studies, MSc Natural Resources Management, MSc Environmental Health and Sanitation. Those programs start in May, June.
So
it's only the public health that starts in September.
Okay. So very soon you will put your website in place. But before then, can we answer Emmanuel Abuaje's question? He says, I'm a social studies student and want to divert to the IT sector. Do I qualify? I think he should come with his certificate.
Yes, yes. You assess it on case by case.
Okay. So Emmanuel Abuaje, don't be scared. Just come. PUG is open. They are lovely people.
We'll leave our number.
They will leave their number. Just give them a call. They will be able to discuss everything with you, and everything will be fine. So that is it. Any other?
I want to add to the admission one. I spoke about the online and forms,
okay.
But we also had a hard copy at the various campuses. So those who want to fill the hard copy, you can go to any of our campuses. You get the form, the hard copy form.
Yes.
I also like to this.
Accra, the Presby head office, Kuku Hill. We have an office.
Oh, okay. So when you go
also.
to Church House too, yes. You can get the hard copy to fill, and that is very, very fine. Emmanuel Abuaji says he's okay with, and he's so proud to join. So he will call and then come around. That is very, very fine. That is Presby University, Ghana, which was established in 2003. It's a chartered university. Yes. Discipline in leadership. I love their motto, discipline. And when we talk about discipline, it comes with a whole lot of things. And that is what Presbyterian University is offering the people of Ghana and in the international market. And so you can find yourself with the Presby University. Can we have your contacts?
Yes, before we go on with that, I want to also talk about rebates.
Okay. Yes. Now, yes, I'm a Presbyterian. If I'm coming to Presby University, that has been some of the headache of us. Hey, make up Premier Presby. What do you have of her?
Because it's the church that established the university, and we know that it's through the contribution of the congregants that the university was established, and the church is still supporting us.
Yeah.
Looking at the hostel that we recently moderated.
Yes, we built for
Yes, and then the Kuyapem graduates. So management and then the council decided to also at least do something for the church members that come to Presby University. So we started it with 5% rebate on tuition fee for every Presbyterian. But I think for 3 years now, we've increased it to 10%. We know it's not that big, but at least
it's doing something.
Once then you should grant it opposite.
So from 5 to 10, maybe you go to 15.
Yes, as we move on, yes.
Okay.
So if you are Presbyterian and you are coming to Presby University, after you've received your admission letter, before you report, we want you to go to your local congregation. And then with your letter that has been given you, you show it to the minister, and then the minister will give you a letter confirming that you are a member of that congregation.
Okay.
It's just that what we need. Okay. When you come, you bring the letter, we'll do the background check, and then we grant the rebates.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Yeah. So every year, it's not.
And 4 MMDAs are to be lobbied to provide additional infrastructure for the health training institutions.
You're paying your tithe is taken out of it and giving it to you, and that is beautiful. Somebody is asking, Ade Sesi, she says, do you offer BSc midwifery in Kumasi? But I think that one is in Agogo area.
Yes. Agogo, yeah.
So Ade Sesi is in what do you call it, Agogo campus. So you can Agogo in Kumasi there. And now it's Abumuara, so you can get to those places and you will have the offer. Let's have.
I want to add that in addition to the rebate, we also give we allow for installment payment. Mm-hmm. So the fee is broken down into various installments, and if the installment that we have it's not suitable for you, you can give us your plan, and then we would negotiate with you, and then you can go ahead with that.
That is beautiful. Your phone numbers.
It's 020 22 77 202.
Again.
020
020
22
22
77
77
202
202
or 020
22
77 209.
209.
Yeah. It's the last figures that change. It's either 2 or 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then is that the only?
Is that there for the
Yes,
admission of
Then
the
can we
students?
have your email address so that I can just go to your mail and then sorry, your website
Website
Okay.
It's www.presbyuniversity.edu.gh.
All right. Let it come again. Yes.
www.presbyuniversity.edu.gh.
Papa, let me add that all the numbers given are on WhatsApp.
Okay.
All the numbers given are on WhatsApp, so
We can start chatting you.
Yes, please.
And it's also taken.
Yes,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your last words, if you have something for us. Our viewers are watching, listening to you. Tell them, what should they be expecting? What do you want them to do?
I would say that those that are looking for a university to attend, especially those that are about to write the WASI, and even those that are at home, they should look nowhere but come to Presby University, and they will not regret for coming to. Some people think that, oh, we are off the city, so I don't want to move out of the city. I want to, but you see, wherever we are, the atmosphere and then the environment is good for learning. I normally tell the students, you come for the 3-4 months, come and study, then you go home to enjoy yourself. Then when school resumes, you come. So for the where we are location, they shouldn't be afraid. They will come and then get the knowledge and then the skills to go out with.
Yeah, serene environment for studies is outside of the main city counties, so that you will enjoy your studies. Any last words for us?
Yes, I also want to assure anybody who is considering coming to Presby University that the kind of tuition that you get over here, you can't compare it to any other place that you go. The kind of results or outcome that you would get over here. We have had our nurses topping the nursing licensure exams. We've had our law students, when we started, the first batch represented 25. 16 of them passed the law entrance exams. Last year, we had close to 20 of our students passing the law entrance exams. This year, we are presenting candidates again, and we are hoping that they will pass. When we talk of physician assistantship, I think this country, no institution can beat the training that we give to our physician assistants.
But let me ask you, somebody just brought this, and I think it's valid, and I want to find out from Derek. He is asking, can a mature student, do you have mature entry?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
So we have mature. So the basic entry qualification is either you are coming directly from the secondary school, or you are coming as a matured student. Yes. So you should be 25 years or above, and you should have birth certificate.
Birth certificate, yes. And that is apart from nursing, midwifery, and then PA. Nursing, midwifery, PA, we don't admit mature students. Yes. But all other programs, you can apply as mature. Yeah, that is for undergraduate.
I love the portion he says, 25 years and above,
yes.
And you must have
your birth certificate.
Okay. Yes. All right. So if you have birth certificate, you can start schooling, and you are 25 years.
And we also have new programs coming on board very soon.
Okay.
We have an MBA in Human Resource Development, which will be coming up very soon. We have MA Guidance and Counseling, which would also be coming very soon. And then the PhD in Environment and Development, also coming up very soon.
Wow.
So our viewers should watch out.
PUG, he says, watch out, for we are coming.
Yes.
God bless you so much for the good work you are doing there. And we pray that the vision of the church to really bring out scholars with good hearts to really transform our nation will be achieved through Presbyterian University. God bless you. Our regards to the new VC,
yes. Professor John Fosu Enin.
All right. Our regards to everybody.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, our beautiful viewers, we thank God for such a wonderful time we've had with the Presby University, Ghana. And we are still at General Assembly 2023. And with me, I had Mrs. Francisca Sewa Adama, who is the Senior Assistant Registrar, Admissions and Students Affairs. And then we also had Bright Croin Yeboah, who is also Senior Assistant Registrar, Exams and Students Records. And they've been so helpful to us. If you are looking for further studies in any of the tertiary institutions, look no further. Come to Presby University, and you shall be you shall find wonderful study line for yourself. So we are still at Presby General Assembly, that is the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, our 2023 General Assembly, that is the 23rd General Assembly, which is being held at Abetifi. And just as we have known, today we have also gone through a lot of activities. Our reports are being taken and decisions are being made. Very soon we will pull you into it, the decisions that have been made so far, and you also love to listen. Keep watching Presby TV, PCG TV. In thy light, there is light. For we have a lot of discussions to come. Very soon we will be having the youth reps and then the YAF reps to talk to us on General Assembly, and you will also learn certain things about these areas, what is happening in General Assembly. Keep watching. Don't go anywhere. Keep your dial glued to Presby TV. That is PCG TV. In thy light, there is light.
Meta Yesu basaso nene kokomoko ne dokata neso meka bekomiko se abafono nyo ejijine wo I'm sorry, so fias papoecha, me da Yesu I say
Action.
You are welcome back to another interviewing segment whilst we are here at the General Assembly being held here at Ebitifi. This is live. Remember this program and all the live transmission that you are enjoying on your TV screens. This is PCG TV. In the light, there is light. All these programs that you are watching and enjoying, both live on TV, on Facebook, and on YouTube, is being sponsored and supported by Salem Water, the Christian Messenger, Presbyterian University, Ghana. You just heard them talking to Reverend Ebenezer Owusu Ahinkai. We also have Trinity Insurance Brokerage, Ramsaya Training Center, Jackson College of Education, and Gridan Local Bar here at Nkoko. Now we are going to talk about Yafo Yafo. So I want to call all the YAF members. Please gather around. Call, talk to somebody. Share the link. Put it on your national platforms. Put it on your district Presbyterian platforms. Put it on your district platforms and the local platforms here in Ghana and all over the place. Because this afternoon, I'm proud to be speaking to the national president, Dr. Philip Ankama. Yafo.
Can come. Fellowship in Christ.
Can come. How are you?
Papa, by God's grace.
You're looking good.
Thank you so much.
How is the Yaf front?
By God's grace, it's not bad at all.
It's not bad, eh?
Yeah. The grace abounds. And we are praying for God to take us wherever He wants to lead us to. Yeah.
How old is Yaf in the church?
The Yaf is now 16 years. Last year we celebrated our 15th anniversary.
Wow.
So we are now 16 years.
16 years?
Yeah.
I quite remember your Tamale conference.
Yes, the National Assembly.
I was
2018.
there. Yes. I was there.
Yes.
I'm still
our patron.
One of the patrons.
In fact, sometimes you don't want to use the word chief because of the moderator. But in fact, you are our chief patron. But because of the moderator, you don't want to use the chief. The moderator is
the chief one.
Yes.
I'm the deputy chief.
I like that.
Remember, yesterday's elections.
Yes.
Yes. I got 2 votes.
I was part of the
electoral
commission.
Deputy moderator.
Yes.
And so deputy chief patron.
That's fine.
All right. Thank you very much. Doc, yes. Welcome to PCG TV.
Thank you so much for having me.
Let me tell you, how do you see this setup? Everything, the live transmission. Did you ever thought that a day like this will come for YAF? I mean, seeing everything, you are showing it live.
Yeah.
And people are watching all over the world.
Yeah. The question is, did I ever think of that? Definitely yes. As a young guy and as somebody who was clamoring for such opportunity, I definitely knew that a time would come.
One day.
But I didn't know when.
That as it is going to come now.
Yes.
Wow.
But I knew a day would come. And with our discussions with the moderator, I really saw that he had it at heart. He had passion for it. So coming through is not something.
So all the
surprise.
Contributions that we asked YAF members to make along the line, now you've seen the fruits of our labor. So those who couldn't contribute, what would you tell them?
As we've been talking to them, this is something we have to. In fact, the YAF and the YPG, we were clamoring for it.
Okay.
And it is a must that we contribute towards it. Some people do not know. They normally compare us to a one-man church just came, had a TV. They don't know the kind of TV station we are putting across. So we are just making them aware that ours entails a lot.
It's different.
And it needs much to accomplish. Fortunately, at our level, most of my officers have subscribed to the Agenda 100 and they've done what they are supposed to do. It ended last June, and I think there's an extension which we are going to
Let me give you a hint. Yes, there's going to be an extension.
Yeah.
So if you are out there, yesterday when the elections were going on, the comment that we received, the message that we received, someone said, it's now that I have really understood why the moderator asks us to pay, and that he is so satisfied. And it's not a matter of we are recording and coming back to play. And it's like we are not playing back through another TV station. This is our own PCG TV. So I'm sure, as you have said, YAF, you take this up, because it's also giving employment to among ourselves.
Sure.
All the young people who are behind the technical producer, the managing director, and all they are YAF age group. Even though one of them is a catechist, but it's still a YAF member. So please take it up and let's run with it, because this is our church. As we know, this one is our own church. Yes. Now let's come back to YAF. What is in store for YAF? What is happening around? What are we heading towards? What is coming around, coming forward for us?
Okay, a lot of things are happening, but the most immediate that we are all expecting is the National Assembly.
Oh, okay.
We are going to have our 16th National Assembly.
Wow.
And it is happening at the University of Ghana, Legon, from Thursday to Sunday. So we are
coming
having
Thursday.
Yes, 24th of August.
Oh, okay.
To 27th of August.
Okay.
In the Mensa Sabah Hall.
Wow.
So that is the latest that is coming up.
How many delegates are coming?
We are looking at about 400 delegates.
Wow.
Yeah, we are looking at about 400 delegates. Okay. And this time around, there are a lot of people who are coming as observers.
Oh, okay.
As espoused at the General Assembly, you know, we do delegations, and the delegation per district. But we are now opening it up for the branches to also bring in their presidents and any officer to come and see what is happening.
What happens?
So that we can all fellowship together.
Press, what are some of the key highlights of this National Assembly coming up next week?
Great. Next week, some of the key highlights is that we are going to look into our stewardship for the past year.
Okay.
What we did, how we manage our finances, how we're able to use the little resources that we had. So we are going to look at that. Secondly, we are going to have a budget to look into next year and appreciate whatever is going to happen. A key or a major highlight also is our constitutional revision. Okay. We are revising our constitution, and this assembly is very critical, looking into the constitution to see whether we are going to promulgate the new one or we still have to do some touches on it. So that is a key highlight over there that we are going to look at.
Let me push you a little bit. What are some of the innovative things that we're going to promulgate, the new ones? What are some of the things that we're going to talk about or is going to look at?
Good. One of the key things, we have a position. You know, many a times you get into a national office position or most of the presbytery positions and you see only males taking over. So we created a certain position called Women's Commissioner.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't even get a male,
definitely there's a position for a woman.
For that, yes.
Okay.
And it has been a non-elective position.
Okay.
So this constitution is going to, let's say, make it an elective position so that the person will have the full rights to do whatever he wants to do. Now, we also have two positions that we want to merge, the treasurer and the financial secretary position. Okay. There's a lot of arguments. I remember we met the co-presbytery chairperson. It's like, what are you guys doing? When we were appointing or electing treasurers, there were no banks. So we were telling the person to keep the monies for us. Now we have banks. So the financial secretary can manage them. So that is one thing we are looking at, to have a merger so that we can look at that. And also our qualification to various positions. Okay. Yes, there are some that there are proposals to tie it up with some academic credentials or qualifications. So we are going to look at it critically, whether it is beneficial or not. And there are some other challenges that seem a bit ambiguous when it comes to interpretation. So we are trying to streamline some of them. I'm careful here because I don't want to take any side.
You don't have to.
Yes, so that when it comes, you will just decide
you don't have
and see how best we want
so
to
apart from the promulgation of the new constitution and what else did you say is going to happen?
Yeah, we are going to look into our financial statements.
Financial statements.
We are going to look into budget, and we are going to look into the activities at the presbytery.
It's not election year.
This is not election year.
At
least I have one more year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So at least I have one more year. Next year will be an election year.
Will you have opportunity to go again?
No. Yeah.
You don't have opportunity to go again for a second term?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Age will not permit me.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You are still watching PCG TV, a time with, I call them Yafu Yafu. Yeah. And I'm happy we have Dr. Philip Kankam.
Yes.
Yes. You are a lecturer.
Yes.
So you are not just only a young Presbyterian YAF president.
Yeah.
You are also HOD.
Yes.
Head of department.
By God's
grace. Tell me more about it. Which area?
Currently, by God's grace, I'm the head of Department of Information Studies at the University of Ghana.
Wow.
Yes. And I teach information studies. My specialization are information retrieval, information storage, and information dissemination. Yeah.
Look, if you think that you can't learn, look, your national president, our national president, I think I'm past, but of course I'm still, because I am your patron. Yes, our national president is a full lecturer. And I'm sure very soon you'll go for senior lecturer.
I'm a senior lecturer.
So you see, a senior lecturer, and few years to go, also prof. Wow.
Dr. Kankam.
Dr. Kankam.
Yeah.
Is the doctor not, as it were, scaring people who are not academically inclined in the YAF group?
I wouldn't say that because of my relationship with them. And when I sit in the chair, it is brother president.
It's brother president.
Yes.
Irrespective of
Irrespective
whatever.
of the academic. Yes. Omi to know they are born assume.
This why not in lecture room.
Definitely.
I'll mark you down. Member of FNAD. You can't give people.
Not at all.
You are still watching PCG TV. In thy light there is light. Let me tell our viewers. One of our Presbyterian ministers, a very young lady, young lady in terms of age, not too that old, Lieutenant Commander Esikumsin. She just graduated with past staff course and MSc Defense in International Politics.
Wow.
Look, Presbyterian also so Reverend Lieutenant Commander Esikumsin. I'm sure someone would send you the link. On behalf of all Presbyterians, we want to say, Ayuko Nyamishra, you've done so well. We are very proud of you. You can bring your comments to us. Now, Doctor, you've been a member of the decision that General Assembly took last year, and GAC. Now, they are bringing on board, or we've brought on board, representative of the YAF to the GAC Council. Sure. And I'm sure you have started going, or you are there. How do you see the church, especially what happened yesterday? How does it tell you, how does it inform you as a young man coming up in the church?
Papa, I must say the youthful nature of the church is becoming highly significant. I use the word youthful nature in order to make a point that previously people thought that we had an aging nature, whereby people of age will attend the Presbyterian church. But things have changed.
Things are changing.
And the changes are manifested through the leadership. If you have a moderator, irrespective of his age and is youthful, definitely it descends to whatever happens in the church. And this particular decision by the GAC is a refreshing decision. It is something we've clamored for quite a long time. Now, we made a lot of cases, and the church did agree with us that looking at the age of 30 to 40, our growth rate in the church, our contribution in the church, and everything about us seems great. For instance, getting to GAC